What's going on, guys? This is Sunday, July 9th, and we are back at it again. All right, my absolute favorite day for the grind, Sunday. And it's my favorite poker day. It's my favorite gig day for the mornings. It is absolutely smooth. I love it. We're starting out today. I really wanted to go into, because I was thinking, we're always talking about what you should do. A lot of times we don't talk about the things that we shouldn't be doing as far as gig work. We don't talk about the should not do. We talk about the things we should do all the time. So I want to go on a few things, maybe 3, maybe 4 things we should definitely not do, especially when you have a short shift like I have most days. So yeah, first off, we're going to start with this $6.50 order from Shipley Donuts. Heading into Elmwood, it is not a high pay order. Doesn't come up with a dime in it all, but we should not. The very first one, I'm going to go jump right into it. The very first one is do not take orders heading into an area in which you won't have other orders. This one is taking me perfectly in the middle of the heart of Elmwood, which there's a lot of like breakfast spots in that area that I can, hit up for orders. So pretty great. In my eyes, that should have a diamond all over it, because that is an absolute perfect order to start to get me in the position in which I would love to be. So never take orders heading you in a direction in which you don't have other orders to get. So in the middle of nowhere, especially in a short shift. In a longer shift, you can come back to where you need to be. I get it. But you need to maximize your time in a short 2-3 hour shift. Absolutely. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this one dropped off. We have it with us now. Let's get this day started. Let's get it. All right, guys, only hiccup with this one is here at the hotel, but it's all right. Should be pretty quick. Hey, how you doing? I gotta get to 1:30. All right, thank you.
Oh, look in the living room.
1:30. Yeah.
Straight down here, somewhere down
All right, appreciate it. All right, guys. The only other thing that sucks is, remember I said I gotta use my Android for Uber. Still haven't heard anything, but we'll see. All right, on to the next one, guys. I'm going out this way. Let's get it. All right, guys, we got that one dropped off at the hotel there, and you're not gonna believe this. You are not gonna believe this. $6.30 Starbucks on Uber Eats. Holy crap! It's been 2 shifts with not a ding. Switch over to Android and get my first order pop up. Is that a coincidence? I think something's going on with the Apple app. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it was just an absolute coincidence. And then when I accepted that one, this is only less than 2 miles, by the way. When I accepted that one, this popped up, $12, 2 miles here at Le Madeleine. Wow. Great orders in the same little shopping area there. Perfect. Elmwood is great. So yeah, let's go over here and get these picked up, and let's do that right now. Let's get it. All right, guys, let's get this picked up in Le Madeleine first. Give Starbucks a little extra time. It's right over there. Let's check it out. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Have a great day. You too, sir. All right, yeah, so the way DoorDash and Uber Eats are always on that first shelf, but something about how Grubhub prints up for them, they think it's a like an actual customer and not a third-party app. So you have to also check the other shelf, but just be mindful of that. We got it. Let's get it. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get this Starbucks picked up. I parked in I'm gonna get trapped. Let's see Denise. Hello. Is this Denise by any chance?
Yep, that's
all right. Thank you. Have a great day. Hey, buddy. All right, guys. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Let's the Starbucks one here. It's going to be the first one dropped off because it's literally right down the street. So let's get it. All right, that music's loud. Let's talk. All right, let's see. It says front counter. Hey, no problem. You guys have a great day.
You too.
All right. All right, guys. Let's get on to the other one. Let's get it. All right, guys. I think this is it here. Yeah, let me see where B is. A, B. All right. All right, guys. On to the next one. Pretty smooth so far this morning, that's for sure. You gotta love Sundays. Let's get it. All right, guys, we got both of those dropped off. It was great. Nice, smooth drop-offs. I don't know if I probably might get copyrighted in the laser tag place, so that was loud, but I was trying to talk over it. Try to see what happens there. But anyways, yeah, good news. Even though I declined them both, Uber went off 2 more times, one with a shop and pay and one with a $4 Starbucks order. So yeah, it already went off 3 times, which is 3 times more than it has all week. And this is a shop and pay for $6 that I'm not gonna do on DoorDash. But yeah, the other negative thing is I have 20 more minutes left on DoorDash. Yeah, so I only had an hour schedule. Kind of brutal. I keep hitting extend. It doesn't look like it's available. So we're gonna monitor that. But it looks like possibly switching over to Android helped the Uber Eats app. Uber app that, you know, I do Uber Eats on. So yeah. Let's get back in position. Let's make something happen. Let's get all right, guys. We are haven't got any orders in a few minutes, maybe like 15 minutes or so. We rotated on the other side of town here. I just wanted to go into reason number 2, the things you should never do. You just should not do this in order to make money while working a short shift. The second one being accept orders for the time that's just not making sense. One thing I always did, I always said, oh, I'm not going to accept the order under $7, or I'm not going to accept the order under $10. You hear everybody say that, but the question is why? And this one right here just popped up. I just wanted to use this as an example. It was $4.25 for Advanced AutoZone. As you can see, it came in at 9:18. What's the time? 9:18. And it's showing that it will be delivered by estimated 9:38. So it's giving 20 minutes for $4. So, you know, add that up. Now, what is 4 times 3? Because that's what it takes to get to 60 minutes for an hour. That means you're working at $12 an hour. You don't want to do that. You don't want to work at $12 an hour. So in most cases, that's where $6.50, $7, it averages at least over that $20 an hour. So yeah, it's very key to know what you're accepting and why not to accept certain things, because you know, it makes sense. Your most valuable asset when doing gig work, your most valuable asset in life, period, is your time. So yeah, if you're spending 20 minutes doing a $4 order, what are you missing? Right now I'm not missing anything because nothing's coming through, but normally you could be missing something. You can be missing a pretty decent order, one that's, you know, averaging $28 an hour or something like that. So yeah, be cognizant of the ones that you take, not just because you're just automatically declining them, because there's plenty of $5 orders that actually work. You know where they are, they're right there, right across the street, the delivery. Don't do it just for the money, do it for the time. So yeah, let's go ahead and get back in a position so we can try to get something, guys. Let's move over here. Let's get. All right, guys, we did go ahead and get our next order. It's for Blue Line Sandwich. We've been there several times. You guys have seen it. $12.25, high paying order, 5 miles. Let's go ahead and get this one picked up. You know, they can be a little slower. And that brings me, if you guys are in the area, they're pretty good. A lot of people go there a lot. I don't know. They're not the best breakfast spot as far as flavors to me. I'm gonna be honest. But people line up to go there. Some places are just like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this picked up and let's get it right now. Let's get it. All right, guys. Let's hope for the best.
Oh, I got this half wrap, so it comes from the south.
Yes, Austin. All right, guys, we did get that picked up. We waited there about 2-3 minutes. It wasn't bad. Sometimes it can be, but this time it was not. We are heading actually to McDonald's. This popped up on Uber Eats. $7.22. It's heading in the same direction. It's showing a little heavy on the mileage, but I'm going there. I'm going 5 miles that way of 6. So might as well just make this $7 on that route as well. Let's go ahead and get this one picked up and move on. Man, that's how you do the stacks. You just got to look at where you're going. It's it can be a little difficult sometimes, but let's go ahead and get this picked up now. Well, we were almost there. As you can see, we got stuck by a train here. I'm going to show you guys. Now this is the one situation where I'm like on DoorDash when they stress you out about the contract violations. And when I got one because of the train, just like this, you can't do anything. You're just stuck. And it can be a long time, depending on the train. This one happens to be moving. Sometimes they just sit there. So yeah, let's go ahead and you know, wait. We need to get this one picked up. I don't know. Let's get it. All right, guys, we did go ahead and get that McDonald's picked up. Let's get this one dropped off first. This is the DoorDash. All right, guys, let's get on to that McDonald's drop off and let's do it right now. We got that one dropped off there. He came out and grabbed it as I was driving away. Pretty smooth, easy. We're heading here now with McDonald's drop off on Uber. I just wanted to go into the third and final one that I'm gonna do for the video, as far as things you should just not do. You just shouldn't. If you're trying to make money for a short period of time, 2 hours, 3 hour shifts, this is the main thing you just should not do. Wait. You just shouldn't wait longer than whatever number you put in your mind. I generally, because it's been slower, have moved that up a little bit to 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I'm cutting it. I'm just cutting it because time is just more valuable. When you're looking at the offer screen and it tells you, hey, I mean, you're looking at 22 minutes total, it doesn't account for you sitting there waiting. It counts for you getting there and leaving, and then dropping off the food. You know, we don't get paid extra to wait. You know, unfortunately, we used to back in the day a little bit, but not like it. You know, we don't get paid extra to wait. Let's just say that. So when we get there and we see, oh, okay, this one puts us at $22 an hour for this order. That's not putting into account that you may sit there for 15 minutes. So yeah, now that drastically changes it now down to $12, $13 an hour. And you know, you can be doing something else. You can be doing something else. So just cut those orders and allow for other ones to come. So yeah, that is the third and final one. Probably the most important one to take from this. The reason why I wanted to do this video in the first place, I do get messages saying, hey, I've just started. I wanted to know some tips, things like that. I think my situation is a little unique. I think most people dash longer periods than I do. I only do 2-3 hours. You know, I mean, that's really all I can really handle, I'm gonna be honest. As far as being out, food, freaking, I mean, I'm ready to get back. I'm ready to get back, but I love it. While I'm out here, I absolutely love it. So, but I love it because I've adapted these things that I just mentioned. No waiting, make sure the payout is worth the time as far as accepting the order, and don't take the orders. The first one we did was don't take the orders that are dropping you off in a bad location. Not necessarily meaning like a bad side of town. I'm talking about like where there's no restaurants, there's just nothing there. You're just out in the middle of nowhere. Now you got to drive back and waste that another 7 minutes to get back so you can get more orders. All that time adds up, and all that time is money. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this McDonald's dropped off. And we don't have a DoorDash schedule anymore. We're going to try to wait for this to turn red. It is 10 o'clock now, so hopefully it'll turn red in a second. Let's get it. All right, guys. All right, leave that door. I can open this. Got us on this phone, okay. All right, guys, let's get back in position. We did get another 40 minutes on DoorDash. So let's get back in position. Let's get it. Okay, guys, we've been waiting again for about another 20 minutes. Just nothing. It's just slow right now. There's no other way around it. I am happy to see that I got 2 orders on Uber Eats. That means a lot. That really does. It's guess I'll be using the Android. But anyways, we are going to take this one. $9 and some change. Little Donuts, Little J's Donuts down here. It looks it looks heavier on the miles, but the thing is, it's actually taking me in a good spot to end it. I'm gonna be honest. I'll leave the other apps on by the time I get out there to see if I get something else. I don't really want to end it this early. It's not even 10:30. But yeah, it's just been slow. I mean, and like I said, wasting time is not something you want to do. When it's slow, it's good. It's good to wait it out sometimes. I know that's a lot of people talk about waiting it out. You know, it's going to get busier. No, it will be busy for lunch and dinner on Sunday, but I like to get ready to play. So that's why I like my morning shifts on Sunday. But it's also good to know when to cut it because, you know, time is money. But we're going to go ahead and get this picked up from Little J's Donuts, get it dropped off. You know, I'll come back with an update if something pops up. Let's get it. All right, guys, we're here at Little J's. I remember that one time she told me to come through the window to do these, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And oh shoot, last time I turned that wide too. Golly, right. Every time I turn that wide. I know. Yeah, I got to pick up for, what's his name? Donna. Donna? Yeah. Thank you. This guy's backing up. Bruh.
delivered.
All right. Thank
great
you.
day.
You as well.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We got that picked up. Let's get on with the drop off. All right, guys. We got that picked up there at the donut shop there. The donuts will not be our last order. It may not even be our next order. And I'm getting to decline one on Uber. Wow. Okay. May not even be our next one. So we're going to go ahead and pick this up for sure. $14.25 with the plus sign. I guess that means it's going to be slightly more than the $14.25. It's already showing great at $14.25. So this is great. And it's on the way to where we were heading anyway. So we're going to go ahead, get this McDonald's picked up, and then probably, honestly, drop the McDonald's off if this is ready right now. Drop the McDonald's off before we get way over there to drop off the donuts. The donuts aren't, they're just in the back. I mean, they're donuts. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this picked up, dropped off now. All right, guys, we are here. This door open? Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I have a the last three 7BE.
Two, ain't staying no longer.
7BE?
Yeah.
Hold on, just
Both on. Yeah.
that's why I told you to hold the door.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. Have a great day. Hey. All right, guys. That was smooth as ever. Let's get this dropped off and then get those donuts dropped off. Let's get it. Okay, guys. We got the McDonald's picked up smoothly back there. But have you guys ever seen this pop up right here at McDonald's? It's requiring me to put in the last 3 digits of the order in the app to accept it. Pretty neat. I don't know what it's going to prevent because you can still take the food. I'm trying to figure out if it was for theft or it was for McDonald's. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty neat. I mean, more security, I guess, that helps. So yeah, we're only 3 minutes away from that pickup to this drop off. It was an absolutely perfect order. $14.25 plus. So that means it'll be $14.50. but anyways, let's go ahead and get this dropped off now. All right, guys, started raining now. I'll forget. Right. Oh,
Hey,
hey,
thanks.
you're welcome. Have a blessed day.
All right, is the drink in there?
Yeah, they do them in separate bags.
Okay.
Have a great day. All right, guys. Oh, snap. No, I was wrong. She tipped 20 but 24.25 on that. Wow. Holy crap. Didn't expect that, guys. Didn't expect that at all. Wow. That was a high pay order. That was a high pay one. Cause that junk was fast. Fast. So yeah, let's go on and get these donuts dropped off. And yeah. That one felt great, guys. Let's get it. Wow. That one went up to 24 bucks, guys. I can't even believe it. It was just a McDonald's. 24 bucks. Some people really do appreciate it. Wow. I did not expect that at all. We're heading here now to drop off these donuts, but wow, I just wanted to, that was insane. Grubhub did stack on another one going back to Elmwood. It's showing mileage, but it's because it's going back to Elmwood. It's for Taco Bell, $9.18, 7 miles, but right there back in Elmwood. So yeah, that one, this one will also not be our last one. We're gonna go ahead and take that one because it's still in a good spot right there in Elmwood. Let's keep this thing moving, guys. Feeling great? Let's go. All right, guys, rain is coming down now. Crap. Oh, my whole back's wet. Oh, man. Oh. Hand to it. Just leave. All right, guys. Whew. All right, guys. We are finally heading to go ahead and drop these donuts off. I hate it. It made more sense to pick the Taco Bell up, drop the Taco Bell off after they stacked it. They're the one who stacked it. They stacked the Taco Bell, but they wanted me to drive backwards to go back and get it after I dropped this one off. Yeah, I didn't do that. I dropped the Taco Bell off first. Now I'm heading here to drop off the donuts finally. We're about 6 minutes away now. So yeah, that's gonna be the final drop off. I think I'm gonna run into Sam's, get me some creamer. I'm out of that. Well, not out, but almost. And yeah, this was a cool video. Shout out to the people who stayed to the end, even after I was done with the you know, the 3 things that you don't want to do. I wanted to make this a regular rideshare video, but I also wanted to address messages that I've received, you know, about beginning and starting out. I think we tend to forget what it was like when we started. We didn't know what to do. I was accepting some absolutely crazy orders when I first started. So feel like it was a pretty good day. It was only 2.5 hours. So what's up there is 2.5 hours, guys. Pretty great. I feel happy that we had a successful day today, because the last couple Sundays have been not like this one. This feels good and refreshing. Look like the rain is stopping. Nice. Great. As always, I definitely want to thank you guys for everything you continuing to do with the liking, the commenting, subscribing. It all really does mean a lot to me, and I cannot begin to explain what it does to me when I'm trying to make a video and see comments and things like that up. It really does motivate me, guys, to keep on going. I appreciate you guys. Always remember, if you aren't living the life you want to live, there's no better time than right now to go ahead and get that changed. Hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. I will see you guys with a video on Tuesday. See you then, guys. Peace. Alright. I don't know if this is doors open, it's hard to see. Yeah, it looks like it's either a C or a G. Yeah, probably C. Alright, guys. See you guys Tuesday with another video. Peace.
Timing, 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 all about timing, timing, timing.